It's Bentley on Salty Paws again, and filling in for Patrick, who's off getting married and having a honeymoon and spending time in California. So, Patrick, hopefully you're having a great time. I'm currently here at the Severn River Marina in Mobjack Bay in Virginia, and wanted to talk a little bit about the Mingale boat song, that little piece that I started off with. That's got an interesting little rhythmic device that I don't know that I've heard Patrick talk about, so we're going to talk about it today. And that device is called Triplets. Now, before we get started into triplets, let's start with our good old frailing strum. And remember, it's 4 counts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, Get that regular practice in so that you can do this in your sleep. Yesterday, with hammer-ons and pull-offs, the count for the first and third beat gets divided up into a 1 and. So if I'm going to add a hammer-on or pull-off, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So let's count that. Instead of me trying to frail at the same time, we're gonna clap it out. And for those of you who have never been introduced to triplets before, trust me, you'll want to clap this one out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if we're regular frailing strum, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then if we're going to add a hammer-on or pull-off on the 1 and 3, that makes the count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, a triplet divides that 1 not into 2 but into 3, so it kind of throws the rhythm a little strangely. So we're going to divide the 1 into 3 parts, and because it's hard to say 1 and a 2, I don't like and a. It sounds like Guy Lombardo. I like the term triplet. So we're going to go triplet 2, 3, and 4, and triplet 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay, that would, I suppose, be a hammer-on 3. Let's try leaving that off, just a regular frailing strum for 3, 4, and. Triplet 2 and 3, 4 and triplet 2, 3, 4 and. So now let's try playing that. I'm going to use probably the easiest to start with is 1st string, 2nd fret, and I'm going to strike this string open, hammer on to the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then pull off. So it's 1, triplet 2 and 3, 4, and triplet 2. See, I can't even do it and talk at the same time. Triplet 2 and 3, 4, and triplet 2, 3, 4, and Maybe it would work better if I just do it and not try to count it. Just a regular frailing strum on 1 on the 1st string, and the sound of the pull-off on 1. Okay, now with triplet. Okay, that's tough. It takes some getting used to, so let's try clapping it out again. triplet, 2 and 3, 4 and triplet, 2, 3, 4 and triplet, 2, 3, 4 and. So that's taking the first beat, dividing it into 3, and then just doing the regular 2 and 3, 4 and. All right, that is the way one type of triplet works, taking 3 notes and turning it into, substituting it for 1. But what's more interesting rhythmically, I believe, is when you take the triplet of 3 notes and substitute it for 2 notes. So the entire first half of the frailing strum, and that's what I was doing in the Mingele boat song, that the entire portion, 1 and 2 and, that whole part gets turned into a triplet of 3 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to say triplet again. Triplet, 3, 4, and triplet, 3, 4, and da, 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 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet, 3, 4, and triplet, 3, 4, and. So that creates a nice little bounce there in the rhythm. So in the Mingele boat song, I was able to play those triplets by pull off a single note pull off on the second string first fret to open, and then the third string second fret, and then pull off there to open for the third beat of that measure. Now the interesting thing about a triplet is when you're doing those 3 notes, they need to be spaced equally so that it has the effect. If you start bunching the 2 of the notes together, then you really can't tell that it's a triplet. So be careful as you're doing that. Triplet, 3, 4, and triplet, 3. So, give you something else to work on. Triplets, either 3 notes substituting for 1, like a open, hammer-on, pull-off, or a 3 notes substituting for 2. And if you get the opportunity, go back and listen to the full version of the Mingele boat song. Every line has got a triplet in it, and that makes it kind of fun to do. Spice up your music. So, for now, that's it, and Salty Paws here in Virginia. We're clear.